I have tried a few odd Beyblade knockoffs in the past, ranging from a sus sword launcher to a white trident launcher, and here we are again. So in this video, we are looking at yet another Beyblade knockoff, and this one might be the dumbest one yet. Not because it's bad, which it might be. We'll have to test. But because it is a knockoff of a ripoff of Beyblade. We're at that point, guys. So diving straight into it, this is the Gyroscope Ejection Launcher Set. It has a launcher as well as two Beyblades. No, I'm not going to call them Beyblades. Spin tops? We'll go with that. And looking at the box, it is pretty generic. There's really nothing special going on. It says Gyroscope Ejection Accelerate Attack? Attack? Does that say O attack? Accelerate or attack? I don't know what's happening. And on the back of the box, it shows a few of the different tops that you can get. And it does say that you'll get 2 spin tops randomly in the box. So you don't really know what you're going to get. So let's dive straight into the box and see how cool the unboxing experience is. And it's not. It's not at all. You get a sword launcher, the 2 spin tops that are just kind of stuffed in there. No paper or instructions, styrofoam, nothing. You just get what you need. Let's look at the spin tops first, and as you can see, they are very generic, very round, with pretty cheap metal around the blade itself. And they also have little LED lights in there, so it can light up, it's just not very bright. And it has gears at the bottom that connects it onto the launcher itself. And I'm like 100% positive I have seen spin tops like this in the past. I don't know if you guys have seen my blaster launcher unboxing, which was another Beyblade knockoff, but it had this exact same sort of spin top where it was tall, very generic, gears on the bottom. So I wonder if these come from the same factory. In this video, we are looking at a Beyblade knockoff, but if you want to get some real Beyblades, I highly recommend you check out Mall of Toys. They have a bunch of Beyblade X stuff up for sale. They also have the upcoming Beyblade UX stuff like Hell's Hammer, Duran Buster, and some of the other accessories up for pre-order right now. So if you want to check it out, link in the description down below, and make sure you use code ilinnuc to get 5% off of your first purchase. But now let's go back to the knockoff. But now let's look at the actual sword launcher itself. And as you can see, it's pretty familiar, actually. So the launcher obviously has a sword-like shape, as well as some dinosaur or dragon horns or spikes for detailing. Other than that, it is pretty generic. And how it works is you get your sword launcher, you get your blade, you slide it in, and then you...
Oh, hell no, man. What the...
Now I remember what it's from. Hey, do you want to bet? Oh! What are you doing? This sword launcher, which I would say is a knockoff of Beyblade, is actually a knockoff of Infinity NATO, which I've also made a video on. And this is an era we're living in, to where we're not just getting knockoffs of Beyblade, we're getting knockoffs of a Beyblade clone. What's next? So I guess let's compare the two together. First of all, they're about the same size. The Infinity NATO one's probably a little bit longer. It's also a little bit more like an actual sword. It doesn't have like the spike detailing on it, but they work pretty much the same way, where you get your blade, you slide it into the sword, you crank the stick, and you launch. The actual spin tops themselves, though, are very different. The one from Infinity NATO is shorter, it's higher quality, and you can also press down the little motif and the whole blade will glow. And then you have the one from the Gyroscope Ejection knockoff, and this thing is just super cheap and it's really light. And also, what's the price difference between the two? The Infinity NATO one is not currently available on Amazon in this color, but you can get a purple one for about $16 USD. Meanwhile, this Gyroscope Ejection I got for around 10 bucks, but now it's $8.99. So it's definitely cheaper, but you can kind of tell why. And because it was pretty affordable, I got a second one. I got 2. It came in the exact same box, and the only difference is that it's a red and yellow sword instead of blue. But they're about the same. So now let's put these knockoff sword launchers to the test to see if they're worth a whole $9. Yeah. It's so loud. Woo! This is exhilarating, truly. This is a true battle I've ever seen. This is a true battle right here. Oh! Oh, okay. A little more exciting. They all have the same tip. They're like basically the same gyroscope with every one. Huzzah! Do something.
Oh my god, I made him go the other direction. Whoa!
Which one's gonna win? Mine's the red one. Nope, get out of here. I won! Oh my goodness! Oh. I had premature ejection. Dude. Popped out without me doing it. It ejected itself. Special move! Special move! Go! No! Alright, let's do the gyroscope ejection tops up against Infinity NATO. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, the Infinity NATO got like multiple colors. Look at that. Come on. Come on. How is your staying alive? What?
I have no idea.
Yeah, let's go. There we go. Good launch. Boom. Is it as fun as Beyblade? No, not quite. But it's not bad. So what did you guys think of the Gyroscope Action Launcher Set? Overall, I obviously am going to prefer Beyblades themselves over this, but for only $8.99 on Amazon with Prime, it's kind of fun. It's also not trying to confuse people or lie and say that it is Beyblade or Infinity NATO. It's its own distinct spin top. It's just kind of cheap. So it's not a fake Beyblade or a fake NATO that's trying to lie to you. It's its own thing. And for $9, do you think it's worth it? But thank you guys for watching this video. And if you want to see some other interesting and weird Beyblade knockoffs, hit that subscribe button.